Hello, TOC Town and Team One Blogosphere. This is Lady Nick, and it's 2015 of Season 5, where it's all about small business owners all day, every day. And today I will be serving as your social media red guide for TOC Town webinar tour. We have a lot to discuss since we launched our season 5 in October of 2014. We've had several themes, several people sign on, more subscribers. We have coaches that have joined the Blogosphere team. So I wanted to take a moment out to definitely give you a tour and an update on some things that have happened since the beginning, and also to transition you into season 6, where we're going to be covering even more subjects. So I'm just excited about you being here and participating in what we're doing. Be sure to send us your feedback at toctown14@gmail.com, and also sign into our guest book. You're welcomed there, and make sure to leave your email, your name, the way you want us to address you online, and also how you want us to serve you and your small business, because in our community we're definitely about helping one another succeed and prosper, and definitely stay mentally in shape, physically in shape, as well as literate towards a lot of different subjects concerning your small business. Alrighty, so hold on. We're going to start with a preview of what season 5 started with, and then we'll be right back to explain when, why, what, and how. Hold on. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our little opener for season 5, where we themed it SBOs, small business owners, all day, every day. And for October, we decided to theme it the hunt for Christmas Red October, because in the fall, the season changes, the colors give evidence to, you know, the old passing and then preparing for winter. So we wanted to definitely give people a sense of, there is life in knowing the colors, the seasons, the brightness, especially with Christmas. It's not just a consumerism type of atmosphere, but definitely what is produced as a result of your environment. So we themed that the hunt for Christmas Red October. So then we moved on to November, where I did a 30-day challenge for myself, because a lot of the blogosphere already video blog, as well as they write blogs. But for myself, I pretty much don't like to be in front of the camera. I don't mind speaking, but my preference is definitely just writing and studying. But you know what? Being a small business owner, you are definitely called to new places and new realms where you have to step up into things that you're not necessarily comfortable doing, but they have to get done as a result of your leadership. So, since Small Business Saturday is at the end of November, I decided to do, you know what, a 30-day thank you card where each day I try to think of a different profession or small business owner and what they contribute to the community at large, as a whole. And pretty much it turned out to be an awesome experience for me. It gave me the courage to definitely think creatively outside the screen box, per se, and just say thank you to a lot of people who've contributed to my life, evidence of what I've seen contributed to other people's lives. So it ended up being a great experience for a 30-day challenge for myself, and which this webinar was, a fruit of that, because as a result of that strength that I gained from doing those posts every day, I was able to say, you know what, I think I can do a half an hour to an hour webinar for the small business owners to give them just that little bit more nudge, push to say, you know what, you can do it. Alrighty. I'm definitely a person that leads by example. So for December, I said, you know what, we're going to take it even deeper. So since my favorite color is red, you'll notice a lot of things are color coded here in TOCtown.com, and you'll begin to understand why we do the things the way we do them. And the theme for December, because of Christmas and we do celebrate Christ, within this community, I decided to theme it cover coded crimson. The blood that, caused the restoration to happen globally was the color crimson. So it just led to a lot of, well, I want to say healing, but it's healing in a different kind of way, where I'd never tried beets before, and I think I remember as a child not really liking them for no apparent reason, but it was a gift from a friend, and my mom boiled them, and oh my gosh, they were the sweetest things that I had ever tasted. We actually, ate a huge amount, and it flowed through our systems very well. And I just, started to research a lot about what beets do to the body, the benefits that they provide. So it definitely was an eye-opener and awakening to what the body can embrace and heal from, not only by natural foods, but things that we say, things that we see, things that we hear. So that's why it's called cover coded, that you're covered, by a people and a passion for life. So I wanted to definitely theme that for December, and it was amazing. Oh, and just to backtrack a little bit, November was pomegranate. So I'd never eaten a pomegranate before, and when I opened it, I just was amazed at the jewel colored tones that are within the pomegranate. So of course, when I looked it up on Pinterest and the different recipes, it was like 5,001 different ways to use a pomegranate. So I had just walked into a gold mine and a treasure trove, considering that fruit, and especially what it does on a cellular regeneration level. So that was the fruit for November. And for October, because the season was ending, I was trying to grab every raspberry from the garden that we had started for the first time. This was our first year. So that has so many stories, hopefully, that you've logged into Pinterest and you've checked out some of the secrets in the jardin. I tried to post pictures of the development of different things that we grew and tried to plant. So That's another story and another path for another day. But raspberries were beautiful colored, the aroma. Once you started to cook them, I started adding sugar and spices to the flavor, and it became just another story that could be told, within our family. So, not to mention the benefits, medicinally that raspberries have. That started, the hunt for Christmas Red October, and then moving through all the things that we have to discover and uncover and unearth within Team One Concepts, which I will explain. That is the name of our business. TOC Town is the concept that grew as a result of what we do is subcontract a lot of other small businesses to do certain projects, and when whoever the team leader is for that project, you have to undergird and get behind that team leader with the direction of where they want to go for the project and what they want to do. So that's where Team One Concepts was born. TOC Town is a fruit of that business. And also Team One Blogosphere is another path that we're starting to just impact the lives of other young entrepreneurs. So I told you I had a lot to cover. So I'm going to talk about, in general, what we want to cover in TOC Town for part 2 of this social media red guide webinar tour. So stay tuned. We have part 2 coming up for you